Good afternoon, candidates. Nice to see the smiling faces in front of Cavalier India instructor, that is me, Commander Prakash. Before I interact further with you, I would like to say that Cavalier India once again has taken the gauntlets to start training for the young girls to join National Defence Academy. It is one of the unique things that has started, and we have started training them. We see a lot of enthusiasm in the girls who have come here, and I would like to seek your views on the training at the Cavalier. Though Cavalier had started training in 1994 itself and gained its momentum in a large scale, that today we are one of the rather the first institute to train girls. Just number 7, I like to know, how did you come to know about Cavalier India at Bangalore, and what decided you to take on the training here?
Sir, as most of us know, Cavalier India is the #1 defense academy in India. Also, during my stay at INS Hansa in Goa and at Mumbai, most of the young officers whom I interacted and met with were from Cavalier India.
Right, good to hear that. And next I'll ask just number 33. There are many women candidates here who are being trained, be it for the written or for the SSB, for both NDA, and most of them are for the Indian Air Force and some are for the Navy. I would like to know from you, what do you say specifically about the women joining National Defence Academy at an early stage, that too after 12th, a policy which has been taken up by the government and armed forces have to follow it.
I think it's a great step taken by the government, but it's too early for women because they have to select only armed forces at a very early age. So the training may be a little tough at that time, so they may not be able to survive.
But they will carry heavy responsibility with them, with the male counterpart. Do you think that they will be able to cope up the tough training at the academy?
Yeah, it will be difficult. So I think they may not be able to survive, but it also depends upon the women who choose that.
Yes. What do you say? 49, you are also being trained here for Services Selection Board and also for the written paper.
Of course, I will agree with my friend, sir, because time will decide how they progress in forming at India.
Okay, very good. Time will decide, because will they be able to succeed the 3 years training at NDA? Will they be able to complete with a lot of work, hard work that is required? Only time will decide. You rightly said it. Okay, what was said? Case number 43. You have been trained here for the SSB for the NDA entry. What do you say about the training at Cavalier India, Bangalore?
Okay, so I am an NDA candidate who has acquainted this SSB course for SSB, and I have been trained here for 2 weeks. I feel this course, the effectiveness which teachers have showed me is very useful, and the hints which they have given. The teachers like GTO, psychologist and interviewing officer present here are masters of their field, and they know where these children lag behind, and they always help us with the ideas and suggestions they give.
Do you think that you are going to tell this to your colleagues who are waiting to join armed forces, especially through NDA or from CDS?
Yes, surely, sir. I will be going to tell to this to my colleagues, as Cavalier India is a very good platform for SSB and as well as for written coaching, as it helps all the candidates, and the teachers present here have a great amount of experience.
Okay, let me tell you that some of the candidates who have done well in the armed forces, like we have got Subhamini, who was the first pilot for the combatant aircraft in the Indian Navy. She qualified Army, Navy and Air Force, all three as a first candidate. Thereafter, we have got others also. We have got Karnika Rani, who has also been trained here from Cavalier. Then the first combat aircraft fighter pilot, 3 of them got commissioned in Air Force few years back. One of them had also been trained here at Cavalier. And finally, there is one candidate called Wing Commander Supriya Chaturvedi, who was the first to be commissioned permanent in the Indian Air Force. So these are some of the outstanding achievements of the Cavalier India, and I'm sure with the NDA batch, we will be able to produce few candidates in the National Defence Academy, and it will be a proud moment for faculty who are there at the Cavalier and also for the Cavalier India. So let's all pray and do well and connect ourselves well with the Indian Armed Forces. Thank you very much for interacting with me. It is a good session and we'll carry forward this. Thank you viewers. That's what we have to communicate our views. Thank you very much. Bye.